Hey friends, here's this week's travel tip video. I'm going to discuss just briefly the idea about should I upgrade when I go to a resort or whatever, or should I not? And basically this is the question about paying for an upgrade. Naturally you would never turn down a free upgrade if it was offered to you. But there's resorts and all-inclusives that have what they call preferred clubs, and you can actually pay to be in the preferred club, and that gets you certain amenities. And the question has been in the past, is it worth it to upgrade to what they call preferred clubs, etc.? And here's something to consider. I'm not going to tell you yes or no whether you should upgrade or not, because it's kind of a preference and it depends on circumstances. But here are the circumstances you should consider. First of all, does the upgrade give you things in the what you're going to pay for the upgrade? Does it give you things that maybe exceed the value of the upgrade? And for instance, some upgrades include free Wi-Fi or internet access in your room. Now, certain resorts actually give you free Wi-Fi in their lobby. So if you're the type of person that just wants to check the occasional email while you're on a trip, or upload and send photos or emails to friends and family while you're on a vacation, then the free Wi-Fi in the lobby would probably be sufficient for you. Some business centers in resorts actually give you certain minutes free access to the internet. In the case of one resort I know, it gives you 15 minutes of free internet access. So maybe that 15 minutes is long enough for you to do what you need to do on the internet. So paying for the upgrade in a preferred club room to have free internet access, or whether it's Wi-Fi or Ethernet in your room, may not be worth the money. Some preferred clubs give you access to what they call preferred lounges, and that's fine. They have TVs, their own private bar, and internet, once again, internet access in those rooms. But I've noticed that sometimes the food, if it's at an all-inclusive resort, the breakfast that they serve in the preferred lounge isn't near as extensive as what you're going to get in the buffet. So you're actually potentially paying for less variety when it comes to food. Now granted, the crowds may be a little less in the preferred club lounge, but a lot of the cases, the computer terminals that are in the lounge get used up fairly quickly during the course of the day, and you kind of have a hit and miss situation when you go to the lounge to use the internet. So the lounge, I personally do not think it's worth paying for an upgrade to get access to what they call preferred club lounges. The other benefit a lot of times is your own check-in and checkout center. Now, here's where you can actually see a benefit, and it might be worth your time to pay for the upgrade. If you are in a preferred club situation at a resort, they will usually escort you to a certain area that is just for the preferred club members to check in. Now, if you're checking in during a peak time during the day, or maybe it's peak season and the resorts are all very crowded, and you happen to get there in the middle of the afternoon when everybody's trying to check in and you don't want to wait, then the preferred club can offer you a lot speedier access to getting checked in and on into your room and basically the start of your vacation. The same with checking out, although now resorts offer you expedient checkout regardless if you're in preferred club or not. So here's what I'm telling you. If you're going to upgrade to what they call preferred club or some other type of upgraded status in a hotel resort, look at the benefits that they're going to give you for what you're paying for, and really sit down and analyze whether those benefits are worth the money, or whether you can get by with the amenities that the resort was going to offer you regardless of if you upgraded or not. So I hope that makes sense. And this basically came to mind when I was down at a resort in Mexico where I was upgraded free to preferred club. So I got a chance to evaluate whether that was something that I would have paid for or not, and not have it cost me at the moment. And in hindsight, no, I would not pay for the upgrade to go to preferred club in that particular resort because of the amenities that it offered that you have to pay for, versus what I've found out the average resort guest is going to receive anyway. So to me, it was just not worth the cost to do that. So I hope that helps. And basically, I'm trying to tell you, always do your research before you pay for something. Don't assume that the benefit is going to be there. And that's what travel professionals are for. We're to help you understand what the benefit is versus what the normal resort guest gets, and help you make a determination. So hope that helps. Send your questions, comments to me. I'll be glad to answer them. And hopefully videos like this are making you see there's a lot of aspects of travel that maybe you haven't thought about, and things that you may have paid for in the past that you regret. And I'd like to hear those stories and hear what you have to say in your opinions. So thanks a lot, and hope you're having a great day.